Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, dog. September 28th is going down. Like two strippers on the pole at where we going? Where we going? We'll figure that shit out later. What club we going to? But anyways, man, Dillian White tested positive. That dumbass nigga tested positive, dog. That nigga tested positive, dog. So you know the first thing I had to do. What would you do if you found out the biggest barrel with the most empty shit in it tested positive for steroids? I text that nigga Deontay. I said, Deontay, can you give me a quote? I don't have time to interview him. I'm running around doing my property shit, right? That nigga sends me a quote. I says, I have quote from Deontay Wilder. I have 3 words for him. You Dillian dumb dirty bastard, shaking my motherfucking head, shaking my damn head. He said shaking my damn head. He didn't put shaking my motherfucking head. But let's get down to it. It's over, Dillian White. It's over. You talking all that shit. Now guess what, Dillian White? Guess who you have to fight now? Battle of the Royds. You can go fight that motherfucker. What's that nigga name from Gerald Big Baby Miller? Y'all two need to fight. Gerald Big Baby Miller can go over to the UK. Just think about this shit. This nigga tested positive in the UK. You can use illegal substances up until the day of the fight. What was that nigga taking? That nigga's been cheating his whole life. Listen, when these niggas get caught once, that ain't the first time they've done it. You know why? Because when I got caught cheating on the test in college, hey, I had to accept it. I got caught, but I done passed 10, 20 tests before that. When I got caught for plagiarizing in college, when I used to fuck these girls and I used to use their papers because I was a freshman and they was a junior and we took the same classes, and I got caught one time in my history class. I just took it. They just made me rewrite the paper. I denied it, obviously, but in my head, I'm like, yeah, I got caught, nigga. Or when I get caught running a red light, I just take it. I done ran 2,000 red lights in my lifetime. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, Dillian White, you scum, man, damn. All these niggas got to cheat to get an advantage, dog. Now, here's the catch. The UK let the fight go on. Oscar Rivas, you need to get his purse and you need to fucking sue the UK for allowing this fight to continue. Oscar Rivas, the young man, I'm about to say nigga, the young man that passed away Monday or Tuesday of this week was in the fight Friday night, right? He lost his life. God bless his soul. God bless his family. And now you compare that to Dillian White. Oscar Rivas, that's assault with a deadly weapon. That's like an airplane going into the Twin Towers. All right? That's like detonating landmines. All right? That's like bringing a knife to a fist fight. That's like bringing a gun to a knife fight when you're using these steroids, dog. Deontay Wilder and his brother are clean fighters. They are just God-gifted, God-blessed, and we're fortunate enough to be born in an era where these motherfuckers can show off their greatness. Marcellus, his name is, right? And at the end of the day, there's no one out there for Deontay Wilder to fight. Tyson Fury's been caught. Gerald Big Baby Miller's been caught. Anthony Joshua allegedly is using I forget what they call. Gerald Big Baby Miller accused him of it. Prescribed steroids, we'll call it that. I don't forget what the term is called. And now Dillian White. 4 of the top 6 heavyweights that fight today, allegedly or realistically, have been caught for using steroids. There's only one fight out there. Well, okay, that's 5 out of 7. I forgot Luis King Kong Ortiz. 5 of the top 7 heavyweights in boxing have cheated. The only 2 that's never cheated, Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz. And Deontay Wilder, being the man that he is, the man that he claims to be, the nigga fought Luis Ortiz without him having to prove himself in another fight. And if I'm Deontay Wilder, I'm like, I got to see this nigga go through a camp clean first before I fight this nigga. For real. He needs to go fight somebody else, and then he come fight me. Because I got to make sure, I got to make sure this nigga's clean for 6 months. Not 3 months. You know what I mean? So I respect Deontay Wilder, man. I have the utmost respect. Deontay Wilder texted me back in less than 2 minutes, dog. Thank you, Deontay. I know you're busy. I know you're probably about to board your private jet, nigga. Have a great time in the UK, man. And I look forward to hopefully Ness is fortunate enough to travel with you, because I wish we can document all that shit, because your documentary is going to be something that my son and my daughter is going to watch. And I'm going to say, I knew that nigga. Not, I knew that nigga. I know that nigga. You know what I mean? Well, I know that king. Yeah, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyways, man, Dillian White, where do you go from here? Where do you go from here? You're about to get kicked out of the WBC rankings. You're about to fall out of everybody's top 10. Eddie Hearn has no heavyweights, has no belts, has no power. Oh my God. What is he going to say? Now, here's the catch. Here's the catch. What is Barry Hearn going to say about this? Is he going to call him a steroid slave? The SS? He going to call him S squared, the steroid slave? What is he going to call him? Dillian White, you have no ground to stand on. You have officially fucked your career. You are officially a journeyman. You are officially a fucking dumbass. All this shit you've been talking, and you get popped for steroids. You're A sample, dog. Man. Dog. This is the worst day. See, I gotta go to fucking Japan night. This is something I want to go live on. It's 3:36. I think BFTV's probably still on and shit. I wish it's Asian night at the Dodger game, right? So you guys know I have Dre is Asian and the kids are mixed. And I fucking gotta go to the Dodger game. We do it every year. You know what I mean? And fuck, I wish I was home listening to everybody's live. Fuck, man. I can't be disrespectful, man. I want to bring my headphones to the fucking game and listen to 78 go live. You know what I mean? I'm about to listen to World Breaker as soon as I get done. And all this shit is going to be epic. I wish Blue Blood had a chance to go live right now. Fuck. Damn, Blue Blood. Oh, it's killing me, dog. It's killing me. I can't wait to hear the boxing voice. All y'all niggas, I can't wait to hear y'all go off on this thing because he fucking deserves all this shit he was talking about Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is a real nigga. You want to? I'm gonna tell a story. I'm gonna tell a story about Deontay Wilder, right? I'm chilling with Sam. Fortunate enough, we went to an event Friday night, and he was in. I didn't know Deontay Wilder was invited, but I happened to be there, right? I'm chilling with Sam. I'm like Sam's shadow. Wherever Sam goes, I follow because that's how much I love the man. I just want to be around him. You know what I mean? He's done so much for the community, and I'm always inspired by him, and he's always talking, and I'm always learning. And when you have someone like that in your life, hold on to them dearly. So I'm hanging out with him, and I'm learning, and actually what I was learning is about, like, the understanding of, like, the gates and all that. They were talking about the gates and the tickets and all that, and how Manny Pacquiao fight was fucking selling. He was watching... how the tickets were just going through the roof at 3 o'clock in the morning. Niggas was buying tickets. Niggas was buying because he's getting updates and shit and updates and updates and updates, right? And Deontay Wilder is about 10 feet away from me in a 6-person circle. He only knows one other person in that circle, and that's his boy Chris. And I'm sitting over there now, and I'm sitting over there for about an hour. Deontay Wilder is over there talking to 4 perfect strangers for about an hour. I'm being a dead ass honest with you, and I'm sitting there just amazed by that. The reason why I'm amazed is because this nigga's the baddest man on the planet. He's Mike Tyson. He is Mike Tyson to my son. He is Mike Tyson to my daughter. For real, right? You guys understand the concept of the parallel that I'm drawing, right? Actually, more impressive than Mike Tyson because he's knocked out everybody he has faced, right? Fuck what Jay Reese did. I'm not discrediting him, but that nigga was knocked out, right? And so he's sitting there with 4 perfect strangers. Obviously, there's some level of comfort because we're at an event, right? And I'm sitting there, and then Sam and he and I get talking. Literally an hour later, I jump in the conversation, and they're having a conversation about everything. He is like, and I'm sitting there. Deontay can't hear my thoughts, right? And I'm sitting there like, this nigga's I'm just amazed. Like, this nigga's the baddest man on the planet. I'm sitting there because in my childhood, Mike Tyson from New York like me, I've only interviewed Mike Tyson one time, one question, 13 seconds. This is on my channel somewhere. That's it. That's it. I've never had a conversation with him. I've sat next to him. Next, it was Mike Tyson, Sam Watson, and myself, right? Outside of that, nothing. And I'm sitting there amazed like, this nigga is the baddest man on the planet. And I don't get starstruck or none of that shit. I'm not starstruck but I understand realities, right? I understand like, damn. And some dude walked up to Deontay Wilder. I just got to see your right hand. I just literally got to see your right hand. He said, I just want to tell everybody I touched his right hand. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And I bring all that back full circle to say, Deontay Wilder should be your champion. Deontay Wilder is my champion. Deontay Wilder is our champion. Deontay Wilder is the world champion. He's heading over to the UK right now. What a perfect opportunity. This nigga's going over to the UK right now. Guess who he's about to ether right now? Guess who's over in America right now? Eddie Hearn. Guess who can't defend himself right now? Eddie Hearn. Guess who's not going to want to talk? Dillian White. Guess who's going to talk? Deontay Wilder. Guess who's going to lead the narrative? Deontay motherfucking Wilder. I love it, dog. I fucking love it, man. Man, thank you, Deontay Wilder, man. Thank you for. I humbly say thank you for responding to me, man. I know you're probably packing this shit. Nah, you ain't got to pack, nigga. You gon', you know, you can order your shit on the plane while you about to land, nigga. Had that shit ready for you. Like I remember I used to work with Master P and shit. That nigga said, bag? Fuck you talking about bag? Me, I had to pack this shit. I wasn't living their lifestyle. He's like, I ain't packing no bags, nigga. You know what I mean? I got Oh, man. Those were the good old days, man. But anyways, man. Man. Dillian White, how the fuck you test positive? How the fuck you test positive? Let me read Deontay Wilder's quote one more time. Right? So, here's my text to Deontay Wilder. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna put the timestamp on anyway. Today at 3:21 p.m. It's 3:41 right now here in LA. I says Dillian White tested positive. Can you text me a quote? I'm about to cook him. Thanks, King. 3:25 p.m. I have 3 words for him. You, Dillian, dumb, dirty bastard. Shaking my damn head. Gotcha. And then he texts, "Karma is a." I didn't even know he texted me back. Karma, quote, "Karma is a bitch." Amen. I'm about to text this nigga amen right now. Amen. That's added to the quote. Karma's a bitch, motherfucker. Karma's a bitch. I'm about to come back. I got to get ready to go because it takes 90 minutes to get to the Dodger Center. But tonight, I'm going to cook again. I'm about to cook this nigga again. Oh, dog, I'm so excited. 78, go live. Trill Boxing Talk, go live. Boxing Voice, go live. Who else goes live? BFTV, go live. We already know this nigga. Hey, I guarantee you, Blue Blood almost got into a car accident when he saw this headline. I guarantee you, he almost got into a car accident when he heard this headline. He is the king of the heavyweight division on YouTube, man. Shout out to all my kings, man. Deontay Wilder, have a safe trip. We love you. We gonna always hold you down. Win, lose, a motherfucking draw. We ain't had to lose yet, but win or draw, we gonna hold this nigga down. I can't wait till this nigga get inducted into the Hall of Fame. I can't wait. I will be there. And I'm bringing my whole family. Dre, 2 kids, maybe my mom, maybe Dre's mom. We gonna be there. I'm not missing this shit. Man, I am not missing this shit. No. Barbershop conversation. Big Dillian White. And to quote Mr. Deontay motherfucking Bronze Bomber, king of the world, WBC, baddest man on the planet Wilder. I have 3 words for him. You dumb, dirty bastard. Shaking my damn head. Karma is a bitch, end quote. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Chris and Deontay, have a safe trip. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.